Bonjour à tous et bienvenue pour une nouvelle vidéo sur The Book of Unwritten Tales. Et donc, oulala, on va reprendre là où on était rendu. Donc on avait sauté du dragon, normalement ouais. On a réussi à péter le dragon. Et l'autre con il était tombé avec sa cage là, donc je pense qu'on va le retrouver sur la colline. Ah non voilà, on était au niveau du nord, c'est vrai. Alors, voilà, on était ici, il y avait l'autre qui nous avait dit des trucs.
A thieving rat, devious and dangerous. It always runs into its little hole when I get too close.
Ok, donc voilà, c'est la mission, je me rappelle, c'était faire fuir le rat qui fait la merde.
Dwarfs are excellent stonemasons. That fireplace is proof.
Il y a plusieurs trucs ou pas? Est-ce qu'il y a plusieurs
I used to be really afraid of that fireplace. Nowadays, I'm only slightly terrified.
Ok. Là c'est quitter l'auberge. Non, il faut juste d'abord... Alors, la caisse en bois.
A large crate. It must have been delivered as I swept.
Ok. On va ouvrir la caisse en bois.
Let's see. Not a chance. I'll never get this crate open with my bare hands.
Ok, donc on va falloir trouver un truc pour lui ouvrir la gueule.
A thieving rat. Devious and dangerous.
Ouais, ok, ouais. C'est quoi ça? Regardez la tuyauterie, d'accord.
The pipes run through the walls and floor. They are part of the central beer supply system, which runs through the whole bastion.
Un système de bière. Ça c'est pratique ça.
Hello, Master Brewer, sir.
Aye, Wilbur.
Ok. Alors,
Is everything okay with the beer?
That's not so easy to say. It's complicated with beer. You initially think, that tastes good. But then, bam! The finish is all off. Earthy and musty, and there's nothing you can do. But of course, you can't really tell from just one pint.
Bien entendu. On peut le voir avec ça avec une seule pinte.
So I'm supposed to uncrate the robot and send it after the rat?
Definitely. Shouldn't be too difficult for you, being a gnome and all. You've got the right kind of hands for all that technical stuff.
I'm not really all that into technology. I'm more interested in the mysterious powers of magic.
Well, in that case, I'm sure there's some instructions in the crate. Shouldn't be that difficult for Mr. Mage.
Monsieur, est-ce que je pourrais partir dès que j'aurai
So I
tout
can call it a day once the robot has caught the rat?
Aye, you can go back home and get some sleep.
Ah oui, d'accord, il y a Acrobar qui est là.
Where are the other dwarves anyway?
All away fighting, you know that. There's been nobody here except me for years. I'm keeping the whole place ticking over. If you weren't here, lad, I'd probably have pegged it from loneliness long ago.
Ok, donc c'est le dernier par ici. Nous n'avons toujours pas gagné la guerre.
What's the news from the front? The Alliance is winning, isn't it?
It's a proper mess. They just swing back and forth. It's been like that for years. Neither side has the advantage. Today, we take Finsterberg, and tomorrow the Shadow Army plunders Auenheim. Today, we take care of Garrett the Throat Slitter, and tomorrow they nobble Bella Sunnythaw. At the moment, we've got Mortroga's fortress under siege, the old Archwitch. Not getting anywhere fast, though. It could still be years before either side gets the upper hand.
Hopefully we do.
Aye, let's hope so.
J'ai pas du tout la guerre de... Enfin, je sais pas ce que c'est, cette guerre...
Do you miss the other dwarves
On va
a
faire
lot?
toutes les discussions parce que sinon...
Aye, there's not much going on here now, that's for sure. In the old days, it was packed and rowdy every night. Stone Chomper and Bolin the Bear, Peppo and Talon, he could beat anyone at finger wrestling. And then, of course, there was Billant, our leader with his golden tankard. Now I've only got you here. You're not exactly a party animal.
Maybe the other dwarves will come back soon.
Aye, and then they'll tell their tales of adventure, the times they've had and what they've been through. And me, I can only listen on.
I'd like to hear their stories, seeing as though I'm not with them myself.
Alors,
I'll
j'ai besoin de
take care
finir
of
le
the
travail. Allez,
robot
ok.
then. And
Donc
the
il
rat.
commence à se sentir seul, le pauvre petit.
Aye, go on then.
Alors, la petite crowbar, elle est là. Je vais pouvoir ouvrir la caisse. Hop, petit
A
biche.
dwarf-sized crowbar.
Oui, je
so
sais.
it's pretty big.
Et alors? Oh, petit gnome. Alors, c'est comment déjà? C'est ouais, c'est
Let's
comme
see.
ça. Ah bah oui, ça a marché. La bonne vieille crowbar.
What's that? Ah, a user manual.
Merde, hop. Alors,
Wood Elvish. Succubushish. Here we are. Dwarven. Thank you for purchasing an X100 house robot, the latest in house robot technology. Feed the X100 the stinking remains of your disgusting existence, but absolutely no broccoli or Brussels sprouts. Rats. There. Rat care. Rats breeding. Rat hunted. Rat hunted. In order to hunt rats or vermin of any kind, you must first feed the X100 with DNA from your target. DNA carriers include hair, blood, sweat, snot, and other things. Okay, so first I have to give the robot a little garbage appetizer to start it up before I feed it the main course, rat DNA.
ok.
Finally, a simple rat trap.
On va faire un petit piège
That
pour la
seems to be the
tanière.
rat hole where the little beast plans its raids.
Ok. Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose à dire sur le robot?
According to the manual, the X100 needs kitchen scraps or rubbish to function properly.
Ok. Alors, il faut que je trouve des restes. On va aller par là. Ouais, il y a la
That's the
cuisine.
Master
Voilà.
Brewer's favourite spot. He likes to relax there in the evenings. It's
Okay.
a map. It says the country's best pubs on it. It shows the area reaching from our beautiful White Ridge Mountains down to the sea, where the humans live on the coast.
Les humains sont sur la côte. Ok, on va aller vers la cuisine. Ok, des déchets.
The rubbish bin is almost overflowing. Presumably it's my job to empty it, but oh well.
Oh well. Allez, prends des déchets, t'en as besoin. Ok, j'ai le manuel et des déchets. Ok.
This pump can be used to pump water up from deep in the mountain. Although I wouldn't bet on it still working.
Vas-y, on va tester. Bon plot, allez. Y'a
I
rien.
thought so. Broken. The
Broken.
dwarves have a lot of work ahead of them when they get back. If they come back.
Mais oui, ils vont venir.
Dwarven fast food. But I'm not hungry.
Ah oui, d'accord. Grosse dispute.
I know. A very roughly knotted net with loose ends. Maybe it's used for fruit. Although I've never seen any fruit around here, the master brewer prefers heartier fare.
Oui, ça m'étonne pas que qu'avec des nains là, je pense pas que les fruits ça doit y aller. Là.
I call it A History of Dwarven Cuisine, the Last 3 Weeks, by Wilbur Weathervane.
Ok. Après il y a des déchets de la cuisine, voilà, des petits déchets.
Ugh.
Oh, il y en a besoin. Ok. Là,
The sun is pretty low. It'll be dark soon.
Ok, ça c'était regardé par la fenêtre. Regardez le pot sur la cuisinière.
A tin coffee pot. It hasn't been used in ages. And guaranteed not for coffee. The master brewer doesn't trust non-alcoholic drinks.
Oui, il a bien raison. Sûr que s'inquiéter
The
des trucs comme
coals
ça.
in the oven have kept the stove warm. The stove isn't used much. Though this morning the master brewer heated up a few beer sausages on it.
Des saucisses à la
The
bière.
stove is still a little warm. You couldn't cook anything on it, but you could heat something up.
Ok. Tac tac tac. Je regarde un peu partout. La
A
vaisselle
pile
sale.
of dirty dishes. The longer the other dwarves are away, the less attention the master brewer pays to things like this.
Ouais. Regardez
An
le
old,
pot.
rather dirty cooking pot.
Ok. Là pareil, c'est quoi
The
ces
master
trucs?
brewer says these
je veux dire.
kettles are used to make beer. This is his private setup, and the proper ones are in the cellar.
Ok, donc c'est là-dedans qu'il fait truc. Prenez le pot. Tiens, je peux prendre le pot?
Ah! Mutant slime. Maybe I should have thrown out the rest of that chocolate pudding.
Du pudding au chocolat, ça? Ah d'accord, ouais. Ça se voit. Ça donne vraiment envie. Bon, nous on retournons par là-bas. On a un rat à chasser. Alors, qu'est-ce que ça va prendre? Déchets de la cuisine. Allez. Tac.
Let's see how it likes this.
Oui, il va aimer ça.
Aha! It works.
Maintenant, il va falloir l'ADN. Comment je fais pour attraper ces conneries?
The net is pretty coarsely woven. The rat would probably slip through. Besides, I don't feel like sticking my hand in the dark hole.
Ok.
Ugh! It looks like the X100 really liked that rubbish. At least it's purring like a cat. Now I just have to get it to hunt like one.
Je vais voir vite fait l'autre nain, là, peut-être qu'il y aura des trucs.
Hello, Master Brewer, sir!
Aye, aye, Wilbur.
Est-ce que t'as quelque chose? Il y a une méchante vase qui vit dans la
Did you
cuisine.
know
Ouais.
there's an evil slime living in a pot in the kitchen?
Oh, yes, it nicked a sausage off me this morning.
Well, doesn't that bother you?
Well, yes. Live and let live, I say. As long as it doesn't develop a taste for beer.
I'll take care of the robot
Enfin,
then,
vraiment, je trouve
and
quelque
the
chose
rat.
par contre pour l'oral.
Aye, go on then.
Qu'est-ce qu'il pourrait faire? Ça va rien faire. Non, ça sert à rien ça. Déchets. Non.
Nah, the net is pretty coarsely woven. The rat would probably slip through. Besides, I don't feel like sticking my hand in the dark hole.
Est-ce que je peux combiner les choses? Non. Alors on va retourner vite fait dans la cuisine parce que là il n'y a plus rien. À part la carte, je pense pas que ça va m'aider ça. Peut-être que j'ai loupé quelque chose dans la cuisine. Alors ça c'est déchets. Le blason, tiens.
That is the Bastion's emblem. Actually, an entire battalion of dwarves is supposed to be stationed here. Each battalion consists of 7 companies, which in turn consists of 7 platoons. Each platoon consists of 7 squads of 7 dwarves. Dwarves have this thing for the number 7.
7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Que des 7. Alors, la cuisinière, vaisselle, prendre le pot. Je vois pas trop ce que je pourrais faire là de plus. Est-ce que je peux utiliser le pot là-dessus?
I don't really think I'll be able to scoop the slime out of that pot.
Non.
Back where you belong, on the stove.
Ok.
The stove is still a little warm. You couldn't cook anything on it, but you could heat something up.
On peut faire quelque chose.
Love our beautiful White Ridge Mountains. It's just a touch quiet around here.
Ok, vaisselle sale, le pot. Ah, attends. Je vais voir un truc. Là, c'est l'appareil de brassage, ça me servira à rien. Là, y a rien. Rien. On va voir. Est-ce que je peux
That's the
quitter?
exit, but I can't call it a day yet. First, I have
Okay.
to teach the house robot to catch rats.
Ouais. Ouais. Y'a rien là-dessus là. Alors c'est le maître brasseur, la tuyauterie, la carte. Ouais. Alors là, par contre... Ah, je l'ai récupéré? Ah oui. Je vais mettre ça dehors quelque part.
Back where you belong, on the stove.
Ouais. Alors là, par contre...
There is no way I'm taking that pot with the evil slime in it. Slime can be really evil. Bad slime.
Oh, d'accord. Est-ce que je peux faire quelque chose avec ça? Non, rien du tout. Et avec le filet... Ouais, non, rien du tout. Et bah dis donc.
There is no way I'm taking that pot with the evil slime. Slime can be really evil.
Oui, je sais qu'il y a peu de
The
méchants.
Master Brewer says it's...
Ok, là par contre, je dois avouer que je ne sais pas ce qu'il faut faire. C'est que ça c'est là, la cuisinière elle chauffe, mais là j'ai un pot vide. Attends, je reprends le pot. Il y a un seau, et là il y a ce truc là d'eau, mais je peux rien faire avec. Parce que ça va dehors, donc je peux pas aller dehors. Là il y a des ordures. Le blason, la bière, la carte, le siège. Attends.
Do you still need this net, or can I have it?
Just take it. It's got a few holes in it.
Ok. Et ce pot vide, il n'y a rien. Déchets, non.
Nah, the net is pretty cool. Besides, I don't.
Allez, allez. Comment faire, comment faire Qu'est-ce qu'il va me dire là, si j'examine le trou?
The rat has chewed through the wood. There's some fur hanging from a splinter.
Ah putain, c'est vrai que j'ai ça, faire ça. Je vais pas mettre la main, mais par contre ça va ça. Bah dis donc.
And now the fur. A source of rat DNA. And it's gone. It won't be back anytime soon either. Problem solved.
Quelle grande quête qu'on a fait. Alors, on va voir l'autre là.
Hello, Master Brewer, sir.
Aye, aye, Wilbur.
Alors on va pouvoir lui dire, le rat a perdu la
The
partie.
rat's gone.
I saw. It's amazing what you little gnomes can puzzle out, eh? The rat's lost his appetite for my hops at any rate. He won't be coming back for a while.
Can I call it a day now?
Course you can. Safe home, my lad. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
See you later, lad.
Ok Dac, on va vite fait quitter l'auberge, on va voir ce qui se passe.
And
dehors.
another day ends. And, as usual, I didn't save any princesses, or fight any dragons, or hunt any orcs. I chased a rat off, and I didn't even do it myself. I used a fully automated robot instead. It's going to take more than that before my statue stands next to Knight Tilo in the Hall of Heroes, but I'm going to make it one day.
Oh le gnome.
Hey, you! Boy! You've got to get me out of here! Quickly, please. I was abducted. An elf freed me. They want... You've got to believe me. I have the key to something that could determine the fate of the war. Listen, boy. It's too late. You see this ring? It's the key. Take it to the human archmage in the town of Seastone. You understand?
But...
All of our fates depend on it.
Oh, dear, nobody's going to believe this. There's no way I'll make it down to the human town by the sea on my own. I need help. I should ask the Master Brewer for help. Or Grandad. He fought for the Alliance.
Ok, d'accord, donc là on a le vieux de tout à l'heure, enfin de la dernière fois, il est venu, il nous a donné de l'anneau unique.
A heavy gold ring. Oh, it feels warm.
Il
There
est
is
chaud.
some fine script on the inside, but I can't make out what it says.
Ok, d'accord. Bon, la quête de l'anneau, on verra ça la prochaine fois. En tout cas, merci d'avoir regardé cette vidéo et on se dit à la prochaine. Bye bye.